Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your pissed off host, Crim Slim, waiting on our next Lakers win. And we got to wait till Tuesday night. The Lakers unfortunately lose to the Clippers. And there's really only two people I can really get at. One of them being Anthony Davis, who we are about to talk about. The other one being JJ Redick. If you're new to this channel, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that notification bell. We are here after every single game. Tonight we have to do some cleaning up, right? A little bit of some assessing real quick. This ain't personal. It's like when your parents tell you, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you, right? I don't want to have to go in on my squad, but I feel it's only necessary that we just speak the truth, right? Let's bring the numbers out. Anthony Davis. He's who we need to talk about. He's who we have to address today. Unfortunately, there's just too much that I'm seeing from Anthony Davis that is unacceptable. It is, right? Let's start off with his matchup tonight. Did you know that Zubac not only out-rebounded Anthony Davis, but he outscored him? That is never supposed to happen, right? I just don't know any situation where he is supposed to have more points than Anthony Davis, right? Or worse than that, any situation where when that happens, we're supposed to win. This was the guy that in the beginning, I'm talking about Anthony Davis, was the guy that was supposed to be our MVP for the season, right? The baton had been officially handed off to Anthony Davis. But I promise you, if you just look, just watch, you will see what I'm seeing. A lack of energy, a lack of effort, and just a lack of dominance on both sides of the floor. Comment coming in from Rondo. Eyes rolling emoji. You already know. It's one of those like, come on, bruh. Come on. This is a team that we really should be working, right? Comment coming in from Lakers fan 24. We will lose in the first round. Don't do that. Don't do that, all right? This is just a regular season game. We gonna bounce back. Now, let's address something really quick. Did we lose tonight? Yes. Did Anthony Davis play about as lazy, lackadaisical, non-caring as possible? Yes. Does that mean that when we get in the playoffs, we're going to get work? No, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, understand something. These are little blips on the road. We're still trying to find cohesion. We finally played tall ball for the first time. Can we clap it up for playing tall ball for the first time? As soon as it happened, you saw impact. Anthony Davis down to the 4. Jackson Hayes at the 5. Anthony Davis is already running from the 5 matchup. He's not guarding any 5s. And we're switching, and it has to be Rui or Austin Reeves or somebody crazy. So we put the 5 in. Magic starts to happen. Instant turnaround, right? Give us time. Let JJ understand all the pieces on the chessboard. Comment coming in. Lakers fan 24. I doubt it when we play good teams, we get blown out. Don't do that. Don't do that. You forget we are 6th in the West for a reason. Name these good teams, right? Name these good teams. This is the first time we playing the Clippers. And blowout, debatable. Win, okay, I'll give him that. But Anthony Davis tonight has 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists on 5 of 14 shooting, 0 of 1 for 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, and a whole bunch of settled jump shots. I repeat, 16 and 10. Zubac had 21 and 19. Comment coming in from Rondo. Y'all boys don't lose hope. We still at 6. Thank you, Rondo. Talk to them. Like, understand something. This is, if Anthony Davis is going to get outplayed by Zubac, then we're supposed to lose, right? Is that going to happen in the series? Hell no. Oh, hell no. Ain't no way Anthony Davis is losing 4 games to Zubac, okay? I get it. He needs these wake-up games. It's not like it's a lack of skill. It's a lack of energy. Just watch him play. The very next time, it's 7 people live right now. Just go ahead and watch Anthony Davis play. The very next time, just focus in on him. And you're just like, what is he doing? As soon as he gets the ball, he's not looking to score, looking to pass. Very passive, settling for jumpers instead of going to the rim, right? Didn't even put Zubac in foul trouble. Comment coming in, we still at 6. Yes, I believe we're still at 6. Comment coming in from Eccentric Cast. That adjustment shouldn't have been made early. Comment coming in from Rondo. Yes, 6 if we get on a run. Comment coming in from Timothy. Lakers are overrated. Comment coming in from Healthy. We were 26 down and lose by 14. Quarters 1 and 2 need improvement. We're good. Thank you, Healthy. Comment coming from Timothy. Lakers first round exit. Don't believe it. Comment coming in from Lakers fan 24. We got to make a trade. Now, I said there was 2 people that we had to get at, right? Anthony Davis, who we will continue to get on, right? We just went on a quick tangent to read comments. But the other person we need to get on is JJ Redick. We just have to, right? We have tall ball players. Let's see. Jackson Hayes, 13 minutes. That's unacceptable. Koloko, 2 minutes. Unacceptable. My boy Koloko got aura when he gets on the court. Right? Understand something. We got the players that we need. We're just not putting them in at the right time. The chess moves are coming close, but we're not checkmating teams. That's the difference, right? So we got to put some onus on JJ. We got to get at JJ just a little bit. But we can't do too much because he's still calling plays for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is just deciding not to initiate the offense. He's kicking out. It's very disappointing. And then at the end of the third quarter, after watching just a lazy game on offense and defense, he shows signs, flashes of energy. Anthony Davis gave us about 3 minutes of good energy on defense. Block after block after block. Other than that, dogging it. I know I'm getting at him. I know I'm going a little bit over the top. But damn it, it's all about him. He's the MVP. And one other thing that is grinding my gears. They said James Harden played the whole second half. You do what you need to do to get it done. Anthony Davis is just in his natural rotation of rest. The man sat out the first 5 minutes of the second quarter, right? 5+. Didn't come in until it was 6 minutes and 40-something seconds left. And then proceeded to take what was down by 6 to down by 16, something like that. It got bad. JJ, we got to do better with that transition. We have to do better with expecting more workload from Anthony Davis. He's supposed to be our MVP. 16 and 10, with only taking 14 shots, ain't going to get it done. It's the 14 shots that's just as disrespectful as the 16 and 10. He has to be taking a minimum of 22 shots. That's just what it's got to be. He's supposed to be that guy. Comment coming in from Timothy. The Lakers are going to do better. Comment coming in from Timothy. Lakers are going to get right. Comment coming in from Timothy. If the Lakers see the Thunder, the Denver Nuggets, or the Cavs, they're going to smoke them. I feel you, Timothy. I feel you, dog. Oh, man. So back to Anthony Davis. 14 shots is the problem, right? And then what Lakers fan 24 just said, AD needed to be in the damn post, no more jumpers. Anthony Davis, what is so hard about not having the ball in your hand, right? Bron's bringing the ball up, right? AR-15 is bringing the ball up. All you need to do is go down there and establish presence in the paint. We will find you. Instead, you're at the top of the key like Cash Nasty. Why? It's not going to work. I mean, it's going to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have hot nights, you got cold nights, but when you're in the paint, it's only on fire. What are we talking about? You've got, and the thing is, you have good paint moves. You got the floater, you got the hook, you got the runner, and you got Zubac on you. You got Zubac on you. We gave away Zubac for a ham sandwich. You have him on you. It's supposed to be personal. You letting him out rebound you, grab everything, defend everything. And you let him switch off so he got people like Rui on him for him to go to work. Dog, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Anthony, AD, it's all about you. If you gave us 30 points a night, we're good. We're good. On 50% shooting, that's all we're asking of a big man. Defend the rim. That's all we're asking. To not be out-rebounded or outscored by somebody named Zubac. That's all we're asking. And just to get in the goddamn paint. And stop with the layups. Can I get a dunk? A two-handed dunk for your life. Ladies and gentlemen, there's stretches when you know AD's cooking, and there's stretches when you know he's dogging it. He's in dog it mode. Do not bet on him no matter what. He may have signs and flashes. Not right now. Not right now. He's not willing to take 22 shots a night. He's not willing to be the focal point of the offense. J.J. Redick has already said you can do as much as you want or as little as you want. When he said as little as you want, that let me know that AD said, we don't got to do all that. J.J. Price said, I'll give you 25 shots a night if you want it. He said, I'll settle for 20. No, AD, we need you dominant. You're dominant. Everything else falls in place. You're getting everybody in foul trouble. Right? Defense gets set. We're not asking you to rebound when you're scoring. The person who you got the guard is getting in foul trouble trying to see you on offense. Like, it's a lot of things that happen when you're doing what you're supposed to do. We even brought in a 5 today for you. That's how much Zubac was working you. We had to bring in, we actually went tall ball today. And it looked good, by the way. JJ, once again, please just see that the tall ball worked. Please. Please just see that the tall ball worked and we will be okay. Coloco sitting there. Comments coming. I saw a Coloco comment. My bad. Where was that at? I seen a Coloco comment. The Coloco over Jackson is disrespectful. 2 minutes is insane. It is insane. Right? Listen, I'm just disgusted. I'm just disgusted. A loss to the Clippers. That's one thing. But Anthony Davis going out the way he did, everybody else I thought did pretty well. Let's get into the stats as individually, right? We've already talked about Anthony Davis. Let's start off with LeBron James, right? The ageless one, LeGoat, Captain America. I thought he had a great game tonight, right? Did he settle for the threes early? Yes, but he got off that. He went back to freight train James mode, and he was cooking. 25 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists, double-double for GOAT James, 9 of 20 from the field, 2 of 6 from the 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 block, and 3 steals. That's GOAT James. I don't know about none of that other stuff. I know about GOAT James. Anthony Davis, once again, I just got to speak on it. 16 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 14 from the field, 0 of 1 from the 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 blocks, and 1 steal. Defense is okay, but that all happened in a small stretch of energy. Imagine if you gave full max effort. Like your motor just needs to be higher. Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves. 14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 50, 40, 90. That's all we can ask from you, AR. 1 block as well. Rui Hachimura, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 9 of 14 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. This is not bad gameplay from the guys. It's not. Max Christie, 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from the three-point line, 1 block as well. If you're hearing these numbers, everybody else did what they're supposed to do minus AD. AD's got the matchup that he's supposed to win every single night. I know. I'm going to get off AD soon, but not yet. Not yet. Off the bench. Quiet bench night. Not that bad. Gabe Vincent, 4 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3. It's okay, right? We'll work with it, right? But we got rid of Olivari, so it's like, there's not really much options. We're rocking with Gabe right now. Finney Smith getting minutes, and especially in the crunch time. I'm like, is he closing lineup Finney Smith? I don't know about that, right? JJ, we need to assess that situation. I don't know if Finney Smith is closing lineup ready. Why? Because he's not a threat on offense at all. 1 rebound, 3 assists, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3, gave us a steal. No points in 22 minutes is not good. Comment coming in from Rondo. Why the fuck did we give up 41? You know, I don't know, bro. That just didn't make any sense then. It doesn't make any sense now. It just doesn't. Dalton Connect in a decent game, right? Dalton Connect working his way back up. Not with the 3. Wait, whoa. That boy Dalton was cooking. Yeah. Listen, Dalton, we saw a cold-blooded killer from you to start. I think next year you'll be fine. You know, you'll have that offseason to breathe, realize the season, come back strong. But we need you right now, right? 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. That's good numbers, Dalton. If you can give us that every night, well, not that. I mean, 10 points a night, little 40% from the 3. Give me something like that. Bruh, rookie of the year. Rookie of the year. You're already on the Lake Show. You got the visibility. Just do what you need to do, dog. Jackson Hayes in only 13 minutes. Mind you, Jackson Hayes played less minutes than Dalton Connect. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. I'm sorry, Jackson Hayes, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 steal. That's not enough time. That's not enough time to cook up, right? Koloko, 2 minutes, 1 rebound, all 1 from the field. Bronny James, 2 minutes. We ain't even get a chance to cook. Guys, with all that said, we're good. With all that said, we're still the 6th spot. With all that said, if AD even gives us what he's averaging for the year, we'll smoke their boots. The Lakers are poised to go on a run. I know it sounds crazy, and especially saying it after a loss, but here's what I know. If the Lakers can come together as far as the J.J. Redick philosophy of hustle hard, cut, screen, crash the boards, more movement on offense, less switching on defense, hustle hard. That's all we're looking for. Everything will fall into place. Well, Captain America is going to do his job. He's the ageless one. More and more I realize he can definitely play another 5 years. If you saw Dirk Nowitzki on his last season, you know he could definitely play another 5 years. Just have faith in us. Have faith in us, Lakers family. Like, trust in the process. Believe in us. We're going to be all right. We're going to cook up, right? We just hit it's just 1 loss, right? We're coming off a 2-game winning streak. We'll be fine. We got the Washington Wizards coming up, right? Bounce back season happens. And then Thursday, we got our arch rivals. I don't even want no green in the picture when I say this. The Boston Celtics. Comment coming in from Rondo. Too many times where they ask LeBron to score. Meanwhile, everyone else on the team is 15 years younger than him, SMH. Rondo, it doesn't make any sense. The baton was handed off to Anthony Davis officially to start the season, right? It should have been earlier. It should have been last year, a couple years ago. But it happened officially to start the season. Anthony Davis was giving us 30 points a night. LeBron James said, I'm taking a back seat on the shots. Everything is poised for AD to go to work. He just doesn't. He was. Go look at the stat lines to start the season. Can I pull it up? Let me see if I can pull up this. Because it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Anthony Davis stats. Let's see if I can get to this quickly. Regular season. Game stats. Let's see if we can get to this. Because it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it really, really doesn't. Let's look at his games, right? Recently, it's just going through spurts of lackadaisical, just not caring. How did he start the season? Let's take a look. How can I get to the start of the season? Here we go. This man, start the season, very first game, 23 points. 23 shots, right? For 36 points, 36 points, 35 points, 31 points, 29 points. Quiet game with 22 against Cleveland. We needed him then. But then he bounced back. 38 points, 37 points, 31 points. Like 22, 21, 40, 31, 26, 39 against Denver 14. Yo. Anthony, it's all about you, bro. It's all about you. All we need is for you to show up and show out every single game, and the victory is damn near secured. You cannot expect Common coming in. AD is lazy, just keep it a bean. He's inconsistent. That's a fact. Comment coming in from Rondo. Either AD need help or he needs to be traded too. He might need to be traded. I'm gonna be real about it. But for an all-star type, right? Not for just anybody, but for a real top dog. Or we just need to start playing him at the 4 more. Comment coming in from Vegas Dev. What's good, Vegas? Still needs a real center to play with AD. He's not going to be able to consistently score 25 plus, get boards, and be the defensive anchor for 82 games. Just not going to happen. It can happen with the right mindset. He be switching off too much. I get it. The one major hindrance there is foul trouble, right? If you're contesting at the rim, you're going to get into foul trouble, right? And we need AD for that. I understand. I understand that. But AD knows how to do that. That's why he's MVP level. That's why he's second or third in DPOY when he's on hustle mode. He has all of the tools to get it done on offense. All we asking him to do is position himself under the rim instead of at the top of the key. On defense, we're just asking you to guard the 5 instead of switching off of the slightest movement. We're not asking for everything. We're just asking him to be in the right position because it's throwing everybody else's job off. Now we got Rui guarding Zubac, and it just looks goofy. Or we got a switch where AR-15 is guarding the big in the paint. Comment coming in from Rondo. AD play like Kawhi, like a bone can break at any time or something. And then you got Kawhi. I'm so sick of Kawhi. Comment coming from AD don't have the mindset AD is Giannis strong, and then he goes to weak like Rudy weak. That's what I'm saying. He's built for it. He can do it, dog. You can do it. Now, to that point, Kawhi Leonard makes me sick. This man can play none of the regular season, right? But will show up for both Lakers games. 2 or 3 Lakers games that there are, he's there like the bionic man. I don't know what kind of what is that, Neuralink that they put in Kawhi Leonard, right? But he's in there like, jumper. Like, yo, he's really robotic out there. Ridiculous, bruh. Ridiculous. Vegas Dev, salute to Kawhi getting a major bag for working part-time. No salute to Kawhi when he's beating the Lakers. Against anybody else, yes, shout out to my brother. Against the Lakers, no. Against the Lakers, it's ridiculous. But back to the point, Anthony Davis got to do a little bit more, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at these points now. 16 points, 22 points, 30 points, 21 points, 30 points, 18 points. That's January. Come on, man. What are we going to do with that? We cannot count on that. And only once has he shot over 20 points. Over 20 shots this entire month. And then they wonder why we are 2-4 this month. Like, come on. Anthony just got to do better. If Anthony gets back on his energy grind, we're good. Comments coming in. AD is the determining factor. Comment coming in. Yep, players will climb out of the grave to play the Lakers, yo. Sharp shooters. Boys turn into Steph Curry out there. You know what I'm saying? The big men, they turn into vintage Patrick Ewing. Like, come on, Zubac got 21 and 19? But I digress. Listen, with all that said, we're going to get this W, man. We got Washington coming up. That's a guaranteed W. So the feel-good energy will be back. I will be tapped in. You know we are here after every single game. I've seen a couple new faces in here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, rock out. Come and join the community. Come and talk your talk. Comment coming in. AD and Hayes were dominant in NOLA and they come here and play like this, SMH. I mean, I think Jackson Hayes is doing decent, right? I think he's doing decent. We only played 13 minutes tonight. JJ Redick got to go back. He's got to look at the film, right? JJ's a film head. If he looks at the film, he will see tall ball was cooking tonight. Jackson Hayes at the 5, Anthony Davis at the 4 was working tonight. It allows Anthony Davis not to guard Zubac, but we don't switch off a small guy, right? That's one. Number 2, it allows him, he's such a good help defense blocker, you won't even get any fouls like that if you're just smart about when to go for the block. It's all on help defense. Then you can run around, you can guard the perimeter, you can do whatever you want, AD. And if you want to leak out instead of going for the rebound to get positioning early, you can do that too, so that LeBron James can hit you with the wide receiver pass for the easy bucket. Everything unlocks when we play tall ball. It's not like we're a three-point shooting team anyway, so the spacing don't need to be there, right? Finney Smith did not score a single point, yet he's there in closing time, not because we need spacing. Freight Train James is going to do what he needs to do. AR-15 is going to do what he needs to do. Anthony Davis, if you get in the paint, I know you're going to do what you need to do. This is somebody that's watching every single minute of every single game. Anthony Davis is really all about the effort that you're giving off. Everything else will fall in line. Again, we've got the Captain America. We've got the same LeBron James that was at the Olympics. He's at that level. Mind you, he's even back at 40% from 3. He had a 20-miss streak from 3, and he's back at 40%. He's been cooking. He's been cooking. I think we're going to wrap it up. People should be off tomorrow. Shout out to Martin Luther King Jr. Comment coming in, Vegas Dev. I realized a couple years ago that AD just doesn't have the mentality to be a 1A. It's sad because when we won the chip in 2020, he was looking like he had that energy, right? He was looking like he had that energy. Where they did mess us up now, I got to cop the team a plea. I've been seeing this a lot. Everybody always talks about why didn't the Lakers go back-to-back in 2020? They was the best team in the bubble. Why? Blah, 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 blah. Yo, the bubble ended. The finals bubble ended October something. The next season started up in December. I think it was like 6 weeks of break. Go ahead and hit that. Come and rock with us, Vegas Dev. You already know the vibes. We had less than 2 months of break while everybody was getting to relax at their crib. We were entertaining the world. And then they returned the favor by saying you've got a Christmas break's worth of time to get back ready for the next season and defend your title. I'm sorry. With a season that was super crunched. Now, yes, we could blame Rob for the 5s, right? I'm upset about that too. Yes. But we can't forget about everything else. We cannot forget about everything else. Comments coming in. Eccentric thought JJ found something when he played Hayes and AD. If he sees the tape, he will see he found something. He should have played that lineup more and have Gabe take Reeves' role. Reeves had too many turnovers. I think he had 5 tonight, right? The difference is, though, Reeves is a playmaker. Gabe is just a defender. And I think Reeves is doing a little bit better job on defense than he has been in previous years. Vegas Dev, good show, brother. Keep doing your thing. Yo, come and rock out with us. Hit that notification bell. We are here after every single game, the good, the bad, and the ugly. No matter what, we're going to be here rocking. Comment coming in from Rondo. Do we blame Rob for the 5s or blame AD for false hope? It's Rob. AD said specifically when he came to the team, I'd prefer to play the 4. We forced it on him. We won a chip like that, and we said, yo, AD, you see we won. You got to go that. Then they just got rid of everybody that would have played the role and said, AD, we don't got no more 5s. What we going to do? So I'm putting it on them. Vegas Dev, I haven't forgiven Rob for that idiotic Westbrook trade. Yeah. Yeah. That did take all of our core pieces. The pieces that we had built up to playoff level basketball, right? Them boys had run in them, right? They had championship pedigree now. We basically said, go ahead. The league take all of LeBron's minions and build off of them. Vegas Dev. Then again, maybe that was Genie. Management assessment does need to happen, but I am trying to get a job with the Lakers, so Genie, do your thing. Oh, Rondo, too many missed layups. I'm assuming that says. Yeah, LeBron missed a couple bunnies at the rim. AD missed a couple bunnies at the rim. But what I'm watching though for is, do we get the ball back? Are we able to eventually score on that? I think LeBron James gets hacked way too much, right? They're not giving him any calls. The man gets whacked every game. And if you look at any other player, they get the phantom baby calls, right? Let's not even talk about GOAT status, because MJ was getting them calls, right? When you GOAT, you're supposed to get them calls. That's how I remember it back in the day, but whatever. My guy doesn't get the calls. Matter of fact, let's see. How many free throws is LeBron averaging this season? Because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how little he gets, right? So they're missing at the rim, but they're also getting free whacks at the rim too. Okay, average per game. Let's see. How many free throw attempts? 4.4 free throw makes a game this year. No, that's Cleveland. Hold on, my bad. This is the worst site for figuring this out. Hold on. He's only making 3.2 free throws a game, and at 75%, we can assume he's taking only 4 free throws a game. 4 free throws a game for the GOAT James, the finisher of finishers. Finish at the rim. You telling me all that contact, you only get 4 free throws a game? That's twice you call shooting fouls for my guy. So I get it. Comment coming in from Isaac. What's good, Isaac? AR had twice as many turnovers than assists. Yeah, it just wasn't a good game for AR, but I'm not gonna pile on to him just yet, because that's an aberration, right? He is known to cook up. Comment coming in from Rondo. LeBron get whacked in the head and get no foul. Comment coming in from Vegas Dev. Bron is fouled on most drives, to be honest. Every drive. Every single one. Even the ones he don't complain about. It's like, yo, if I'm looking, and let's be real about it, they whacked him on the shoulder, right? They're whacking him on the arm, right? Body contact. All these things that everybody else gets. If you watch a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander game, do you know how many calls they call for that guy? Bro, it's like, come on now. These are wins right there at the line that we would just be having. Make or miss, he's putting people in foul trouble. He could easily be averaging 12 free throws a night. That's only 6 whack-a-moles a game, and they're doing way more than that. But that's GOAT. That's GOAT. So give us time. Allow things to get back in place. All we need is AD to cook up. We get AD to cook up. Everything else will be right. We get AD back in the paint and not at the top of the key, not switching to defend people at the top of the key. We get him back in the paint on offense and defense. Everything will be righted. Comment coming in. Off topic, but Russ been playing crazy. Glad he found a new home. You know what's so crazy about that is I, too, am happy, like genuinely happy for Russ. The only bad thing is that it's against our arch nemesis, the Denver Nuggets. It's one of those things like I love to see him play well. I just don't want to see him play well against us. Like I want him to have, amazing success, but I don't want him winning a chip because that means that they're going to get one on us. So shout out to Russ. He need to go to the East. He need to go to the East so I could really root for him. But shout out to him because he's balling right now. It's all energy, all effort, which he did for the Lakers, by the way. Everybody's hard on Russ, but Russ definitely brought it every night. And that's what I need from Anthony Davis. If Anthony Davis can give us, and I'm leaving on this note, if Anthony Davis can give us Russell Westbrook-like effort every night, we would be number 2 in the West. We would climb the rankings. We would spank on everybody. And we would be that dominant team that we know we can be. That's really what it comes down to. Comment coming in from Rondo Facts. Comment coming in from Vegas Dev. I'm from LA and I've always rooted for Russ. Just don't want him on the squad. Genuinely wish him the best though. Right. We got mad love for Russ, right? We just don't want to see him do good against us. Y'all was hating on him. I ain't gonna lie. When he came to the Lakers, y'all definitely did him bad. I was not one of those. You can go back in the videos. I thought Russ did pretty good. I get it. The shot selection sometimes, but the effort, the energy, right? Took getting moved to the bench, accepted it, ran with that role, did his thing, started thriving. I don't know. But the trade back for Russ, we did get some decent pieces. So it is what it is. Listen, we got no work tomorrow. Shout out to MLK. Enjoy the evening. Tuesday we get back. Don't worry. This feeling of loss, we'll get that taste out of our mouth. Pause. On Tuesday against the Washington Wizards, right? Easy work. Single-digit wins. Easy work. So hopefully that's a game that Anthony Davis can get the mojo back. Go drop a 30. Comment coming in. Crema GOAT. You already know. Hey. Yo, Vegas Dev. Salute, bro. Peace. You already know, man. Come and rock out with us more. Rondo, you already know the vibes, man. Shout out to you, man. You definitely my dog. And you be rocking out on IG, man. Shout out to you, bro. This right here, just ladies and gentlemen, let's just trust the process, right? Let's just trust the process. Everything is going to be all right. And don't let us start seeing teams in playoff mode, right? Because there's definitely still another 2 gears that we have. I didn't see horns tonight. I didn't see the Draymond Green offense tonight. We're not running all of our plays yet. Give us time. We will cook up. Give us time. We will be that team that y'all saw to start the season that had all that movement in the offense. Right? And if we get this little thing right, give us time, and AD may be at the 4. Next 5 games. Let's just see that real quick before we dip out. Next 5 games, we got Washington Wizards on Tuesday. We got Boston Celtics and their bum asses on Thursday. Saturday, we got Golden State Warriors. Oh, this is a nice little rivalry week. Monday, we got the Young Boys in Charlotte. That's a gimme game. Tuesday, back-to-back, we got Philly. That's another gimme game. Thursday, to close out the month, we got Washington Wizards again. Washington, Philly, Charlotte, all 3 of those is W's, right? Golden State Warriors, That's going to be a little light battle, but AD should be up for that matchup. That should be a light battle, but I think Max Christie, AR-15, and I know GOAT James is going to be ready for the matchup. Boston Celtics, that's when we got to go to war, right? That's when we got to put the black Air Forces on. That's when we got to put the Pooh Shiesties on, right? That's when we got to get busy, right? Let me get to where's the championship? Yeah, that's when we got to get busy. Win. Dylan wins, right? That's what's coming. Coming in from Adam. What's good, Adam? How you living? Dorian Finney-Smith does the things that show up in the box score. Too bad he doesn't do the things that don't, like scoring rebounds. Yo, why was that like a compliment towards Dorian? But it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It's a jab and a compliment. Comment come from Adam. Don't show up in the box score. I meant. Yo, the thing is, he has the hustle, right? Dorian Finney-Smith, great hustle play, right? Great grinder, but he didn't score a bucket in 22 minutes. It's one of those things like, that's why I think we should be playing tall ball in, like, right? Then you might as well have Jackson Hayes in or Koloko in if we're going to do all that, because he's not a scoring threat. He's not a spacing threat. Let's just go tall ball. Let's just go tall ball and just wreck shop. Comment coming in from Rondo, 2 Wizards and a Philly easy. Easy work to wrap up the month. Easy work to wrap up the month. You know what I'm saying? 2 Wizards games. Philly trash. Charlotte for all the showboating, you know what I'm saying? I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. For all of that, they only got 10 wins. Right? For all of that, they only got 10 wins. So I'm not worried about them either. Boston, that's a legitimate team, right? That's a legitimate squad. But the Lakers, we show up for that. It's personal. It's personal. And Golden State Warriors is the same thing. Comment coming in from Adam. Hayes and Koloko would be cool off the bench. I like them both. Whoa. Yo, that joint is a bop, though. I ain't going to front. Comment coming. Yeah, I agree. Hayes and Koloko, I think, would do great work. Like, just hustle minute. Just hustle. We need rebounds. We picked up somebody, right? We got rid of Olivari, which I thought was a bad move. We got to use that guy, right? We need to use that guy. That guy that we made a move for, we got to use him. Otherwise, what were we thinking? That was Gabe Vincent's replacement right there. What were we thinking? Yeah. Listen, that about wraps it up. I'm going to get frustrated again just thinking about the goddamn Clippers getting a W on us. This is Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And you don't have to wait too long because Tuesday's almost a guaranteed W against the Washington Wizards. They're only 6-35, right? Comment coming in really quick from Rondo, who we trade for. We got rid of Olivari for some center. I think he played last game. I think his number is 55. Trey something. It's like, what? I don't know. But that's about it. That wraps it up. New videos on the way. Non-Laker videos. I got my drone videos. We about to get busy. We got the weight gain videos coming up. You know what I'm saying? 155 to 185. That's how we doing it. Comment coming from Adam. Good show, Crim Slim. Appreciate it, man. This is one of those ones where, it's like we pissed off as a community. Let's get out of here and vent. Comment coming in from Rondo. He good. I don't know. I ain't seen the brother. I never heard of the brother. And when he came in last game, he was a little bit off. But JJ Redick's made it clear, you're not here to be an all-star. You're not here to score points. You're here to rebound, hustle, and defend. So we'll see. We'll see what he's got. More research needs to be done on this guy. But until then, I'm going to holler at y'all. We will be back on Tuesday. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, that notification bell to find out when we're rocking after every single game. Rondo, you already know the vibes. We will be back off game content. I know I keep saying we're going to do it. That take-based content. Just give me a little time. But we're cooking up. We out.